Alright, hopefully I'm back. I'm in a free-to-play game. My record deck, which hopefully when I get a new one, when I get back home, I won't use anymore. It freaks out. Anyways, point-and-click adventure, Serena, apparently I can't remember Chris, clearly something's funny going on. A mutual friend's hunting lodge, and winter night, giddy teenagers. Let's move on.
My love,
My love.
we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
Really? Oh, well, you have the ones under the bed you don't talk about. Then again, you're only part of you's in the pitch. No, Kate, don't make the joke. Don't make the joke. Top of her head. Anyways,
The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world back then.
35 millimeter. I still have some film cameras. Old Olympic camera, even. I used to use it to take night trails. I love digital now because I can take night trails all day and not have to worry about developing film. Anyways,
My love, we don't have a lot of.
okay,
The guy who
I
snapped
guess we're
this,
done with that option
our
now.
host that night, used an actual film camera.
Can I stop the clock from
Different
ticking?
world back then.
Where's the damn clock? I want to punch it in the face. I hate ticking clocks. Mainly because when I try to record videos like this, I found out the hard way about ticking clocks. Also, you know those anti-pest controls. Anyways, let's move around. Little things you plug in opposed to send out a sound to get rid of rodents and stuff. I can actually hear that on my record deck,
Still can't understand.
on my
Even
microphone.
Pictures of her face feel hazy and distant, like remnants of a broken dream.
Why do you have... What's this? That's interesting. What is it? Hello? That's... Well, it kind of looks like kids bathing, but... I don't know, that just reeks of a tad bit creepy. Alright, how do I get out of it? There we go.
Somewhere in here, in her private refuge,
Ooh, what's this?
there must be something that reminds me of her.
Well, that photo reminds you of her, but you just can't remember what her face looks like. Maybe because you're always looking at her from behind. Hey, now... Oh, no, Kate. No, inappropriate joke. Love of his life. What's this?
I miss her so much. How is it possible that I can't remember her face?
There's actually a mental, not mental disease, actual when a chunk of your brain is actually damaged, it's almost impossible for you to recognize faces. I think it's somewhere in the frontal lobe, or is it in the lower back? Anyways, it's an interesting thing because people misremember faces of having giant nose, big eyes, and they just can't. Anyways, it's interesting. Look it up.
Look around some more.
Yes.
I have to remember her face.
I was talking to the audience about something completely unrelated and not.
Come, love, with peace in your heart, said Niav of the ice blue eyes.
Ride with me.
Blue eyes.
Blue eyes?
It's based on an Irish folktale. Warrior poet Oisin goes to Tirnanog, a Celtic otherworld known as the land of youth and promise.
Ooh, so ride with me, shed your mortal guise. Here is our mount, a snow-white mare. Come, Olsen, to my gardens fair. In the land of youth, play your art. Ours shall be the cycle of days, our suns and skies, and rainbows' ways.
Niav is of the Fey folk, the fair ones, fairies.
Hoo-hoo. In Ireland, you do not mess with fairies. They take that stuff seriously. A fairy tree in the middle of a farm you do not touch.
Weird mix of doggerel and artistry. The elemental imagery is evocative, but the language and
Very
structure
so.
are a bit quaint.
Quaint.
Still,
Yes.
some lines jump out at you.
I do agree. I believe the po and rhythm and other words I don't understand mean a lot.
I've always been drawn to things that are kind of both good and bad at the same time.
So have I, like my English skills.
So like life. My grandma introduced me to these old legends when I was just a kid, in between stories of what she could still remember of her childhood in the old country.
See, I never had that. I actually looked at my family tree. We're like, geez, 1690 is when my dad's, my surname, came to America. 1690s. No, 80s about. Anyways, he got married in the same church. Okay, I'll move on. Jeez. Yes. Jeez. This guy's in a hurry. You're in a cabin by yourself. One thing, if you can't remember something, slow down, breathe. Don't panic. It'll come to you if you don't panic. Anyways.
Draws me to this trunk. Is it the mount?
Yes,
We
open
use
it.
this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but I can't help think.
Well, can you open it?
Painful. I want to, but
Okay, you could have said that begin with. Alright, so that's later on. You were talking about drawers, so let's go over here. There's the damn clock. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Excuse me, whiskey. I have a 32-ounce cup here filled with soda and whiskey. Drinking whiskey with a straw. Not a smart thing to do, by the way.
the clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one.
Oh god, that would drive me crazy. It is, in fact, driving me crazy. Anyways, what we got here? Her porn stash, okay? Or is this your porn stash? Nothing? Nothing at all. Okay. Well, I'm in a cabin by myself. Can't remember my wife's face. Did I kill
Our
her?
refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion.
By the way, can I go outside? Hey, can I look at myself? Can I see my own face?
I used it too when shaving.
Why not use the giant-ass mirror above me?
There's only an outhouse, and for some reason, whoever erected the rickety thing didn't think to include wall-to-wall mirrors. So, this came in handy.
Why would you want mirrors in the outhouse? This is where you would... Oh, anyways.
Should I dust for fingerprints?
Alright, fine.
A strand of blonde hair in the comb. Yes, blonde hair like sun rays. I'm remembering.
Yay! Sorry. I know it's supposed to be dramatic and stuff, but anyways. Why can't I look in the mirror? See, I mean, is it my hair that's blonde? Ooh, keys.
Keys are for the cabin and the car.
No. I call shenanigans. No car has a key like that. Those are old door keys. So these may be the cabin, but I don't see a car key unless it's over here. Alright, there's nothing really here, is there? Oh, whoa. What was that? Shit, I missed it. Hold on. Tentacle. Good start. Waiting for asylum. That's interesting. Is that 9 to something on his chest there? Tentacle, cigarette, ashtray, and record deck. You don't see these anymore. I mean, who actually uses those giant-ass reels anymore? I mean, not even in film. Anyways, waiting for asylum. Okay. Just the keys and that, I think. Okay, we're good. Let's back out.
It's been so long since I said her name out loud. I think that's the moment I fell in love with her.
Really? Just now?
She told me the soothing sound of her name.
Serena? Savachi?
They prevent my blood pressure from skyrocketing. Doctor's orders.
Antipsychotics. Serena's. Yeah. Nothing here? No. Okay. So let's back out of this one. So you're on... Again, I take blood pressure medication. I've been taking that since I was 15. Not many 15-year-olds are taking blood pressure medicines, but I was pretty unique. Oh yeah, okay, I've been in this drawer. How about these drawers?
So glad to meet you. My name is Serena.
Is that when you fell in love with her? Her voice sounded like a chorus of angels reaching out, her blonde hair shining in the sunlight, her blue eyes piercing my soul. There you go. Only know those bits of information already. I wrote a poem. Nothing here. Why did this clock make that? Anyways, so what's this?
Dearest, how do I say any of this?
Okay.
I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily.
Go for it.
The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago.
So was I.
Everything seemed
I'm
drained
lost
of
now,
color
Bobby.
and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again.
Destiny.
Make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us.
Yes.
When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing
Wow.
a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer.
That's more than I could ever
Do you
say.
remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house?
No.
How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura?
We were at
I
a
felt
bar.
the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight.
It was a trench
sharing
coat.
the
I
warmth,
was naked.
sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it.
Yes, again, naked. Next page.
And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil.
And
We
mounted you.
laughed
Anyway.
and rolled around, my head already
Oops, sorry.
spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air, and the stillness all around.
And the roofie. Don't
We
forget the
lay
roofie.
back and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. A luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside.
Actually, yeah.
I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed. And it
Aw.
felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe.
The Big Bang. Which is
You
what
gave me
happened
these
afterwards.
moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you. In eternity yours, Serena.
Wow. If I'm more elegant than she is, what the hell would I say?
My heart is racing. I can't help but feel there's something I have to do.
Take her out of the trunk. Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, very nice. By the way, whoever wrote that, beautiful, elegant. Anything in here? Again, this is point and click 101 there. Just scan, hoping to find something. Alright, I think I'm done with this part then. Is that the window? Yeah, that's the window. Can I look in the mirror? No, I can't. Okay, kind of thought so. That would break it a little bit if I could see myself. Alright, so next,
Where is she?
she's in, you buried her somewhere probably.
Like its sibling, this lamp would last for months.
Oh, wait a minute, that one worked? Anyways, so what's in here?
Beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area.
Well, open the window.
I've always loved the hazy afternoon shades of this place.
Haze? It's dust the place for once.
She made this with her own hands.
Really?
She was really good.
Actually, I had my dad had an old hunting buddy, a good friend of the family. He made a giant rug about the size of a person, a big circle. It was a Mayan calendar. He actually weaved it himself. It was quite astonishing. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's check this closet. There's the
She's
biblical.
fairly religious, not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard, but I don't remember that ever being an issue between us.
So this is her side of the bed then.
She adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks out in the woods.
Well, the flowers still look pretty recent, so she couldn't be too
Curiously,
dead.
We never brought many plants inside the cabin. We were surrounded by so many outside, I guess we were saturated by them. At least I was. Maybe I should have let her bring some plants inside. She liked them a lot. A plant is a plant. Beautiful to some. Boy, they say these things are alive. If they are, it must be a horrible existence, confined in their own silent, dark world.
They can talk to each other, actually, but kind of. It's a whole thing about scent and
For
stuff.
some reason, light bulbs wouldn't last long in this lamp. I never looked into it.
Wait a minute, so which one was its twin that works? Oh, well.
Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods because that's how our sex life was. Far out.
Hey, now. My kind of guy. All right, let's check.